That's right, it's Duck Hunt. We're going really old school.
Classic, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That was Dad. Freaking bird!
So if you miss how many times it flies
Don't
away?
die, you freaking dog!
Control yourself, Ben.
One time my friend tried shooting the dog.
here's how Duck Hunt works. When you pull the trigger, the screen flashes blank. If you're pointed at the square when you pull the trigger, then it registers that it got hit and goes down. If not, you miss. You miss 3 times, the duck flies away. And that's Duck Hunt. It's not that complicated, but it's pretty fun.
We need to show them the zapper.
We'll show them the zapper. I mean, I think everyone knows what the Duck Hunt zapper looks like. But... Jeez, settle down.
One time I got perfect. Okay, perfect this time.
And that's it. You can hit clay pigeons, 1 duck or 2 ducks. No matter how many times you shoot the dog, you're not going to be able to get him. Even if he mocks you incessantly.
Oh, and a thing to keep in mind is that you can't go to the menu screen. You have to reset the system.
Okay, really? You have to?
Yeah, yeah.
So it just keeps going until you reset the system?
Watch this.
What?
Pause. See? I'm doing pause. Select.
Just pause, we can't do anything. Okay. Why don't you show on the zapper while you're at it? Stick it in front of the camera. There it is. The Wii, not the Wii zapper. NES zapper. Super NES zapper, not nearly as popular.
There was a Super NES zapper?
There was Super NES gun, yeah.
There
Big
was?
bazooka thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was like a little cannon that was Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, I mean it didn't have nearly as good of a game as Duck Hunt.
Yeah, it had Yoshi's Safari, where you shoot
some random
things while you're on Yoshi. It seems kind of
Metal
violent.
Marines or something.
I think it'd be for like Metroid, but no.
Luckily, this game also comes with a fairly popular game, also known as the original Mario Brothers. And we're going to show you that right now as well. It's the Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt combination game.
Should we play Super Mario Bros?
Yeah, go ahead and play it. Super Mario Brothers. Changed the face of gaming. Was at the time it was just very ahead of its time, let's face it. Multiple worlds, amazing graphics for the time. I mean, this was a huge step above Atari, let's put it that way. Power-ups, memorable music. It's a game that changed gaming. Obviously, years later when Mario Bros. 3 came out, it would totally outshine this, but...
And then people got too bored with Super Mario Bros. And they thought wanted a more fast-paced game with a really, really annoying little hedgehog. So they're like, oh...
Ben is referring to Sega, which, as we now know, did not exactly last so this long in a console setting. So I'd say Nintendo won that one. Get the flag. Oh, you fail! Of course, if you end your time on, I think it's like a 3 or a 6, you get fireworks, something like that.
Yeah. I can do this really fast. Seems like it takes longer since I'm used to playing 2-player with friends.
Of course, this is the first instances of the Fire Flower and the Piranha Plant, the Goomba, and all sorts of classic enemies.
Why am I orange?
You're always orange.
No? I thought you turned like...
Red?
Yeah. Didn't they switch colors or something?
And no, Mario is not hitting the bricks with his head. As you see, his little fist comes up and he punches the bricks.
Really?
Yeah, look. Jump. See his little fist come up in the air? He's punching them.
I didn't even know that, peoples.
You ever notice that?
No.
Of course, one thing. Is he spitting the fireball? He could be spitting the fireball.
Yeah, it looks like he's like puking the fireball, still holding his like, hand over it. No.
The Looks like someone ate a habanero, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Of course, if you get hit, you turn small. You get hit again, you die. So it's like a, you know, classic old school gaming. You get hit once, you die, but you can get power ups and make it a little easier on you.
Shrooms make you big.
Yes, mushrooms make you big. Don't read anything into that.
Yeah.
And of course, if you jump up here, you get to a warp area. It is probably a very well-known secret. How many levels are in this game, Ben? How many worlds, excuse me?
Isn't there like 9?
I think so. There's also the minus world, which I'm not even going to get into because I don't understand how it works. Koopas!
I thought that was only in Mario 3.
Whoop. No, there's some weird minus world. There's a glitch, I think. I apologize if I don't know enough about this game, because this is older than my school of gaming. This is older than old school for me.
Whoa. I do not remember this. Yeah, actually recently I just realized I found a secret recently, which I was like really like happy about.
What?
On the first level, I didn't actually do it in this video, but if you hit a certain block, then you like can bounce on the block, and then when you bounce on the block, you go really high into the sky.
Yeah.
And you get a whole bunch of coins.
Cool. Hammer Bros.
Yeah. Why are you guys jumping?
They always jump. Yep, and you're dead.
That's what you think.
That's what I know. Oh, maybe not.
Come over here. Come a little closer. There you go.
That thing?
Yeah, I think. But it was on the first level, and I didn't find it before.
Yeah. On the first level.
I usually don't get this far in this level.
Say what?
I usually have to retry this level. I usually
Looks like Ben's having a good Mario day.
yeah. Probably gonna jinx.
So what do you think, Zach? Does he spit the fireballs or does he throw them? Throws them. What do you think? Does he hit his head on the bricks or does he punch them? Zach's looking at me like this is a stupid question.
He hits his head, I think.
I thought
Punches him, man.
I know it's supposed to be like something. But I always thought he was hitting his head.
How come like? Well, if you realize there's like not any more upgrades than Fire Flower or Mushroom.
You didn't need anything more than the fire flower, man.
There's also Star.
Oh, the stars, of course.
Wow, that's a
Dun,
good
dun, dun,
coincidence.
dun, 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 dun.
Why did I just upload
Of course, after this, Nintendo would go an entirely different route with Super Mario Bros. 2 in the United States. In Japan, they would release basically pretty much the same technology game, but a lot harder levels, and they decided that we wussy American gamers couldn't handle it. So instead they made Doki Doki Panic and turned it into a Mario game.
Because people like Mario.
Of course, that was the first time we saw Birdo, which was pretty clearly the ancestor of Yoshi.
Really?
Come on, I mean, it's a dinosaur.
I never thought that. I mean, I thought it was just a Doki Doki character.
Sure, it inspired Yoshi a little bit. The debate continues.
What was that?
Don't die!
I won't.
Oh! Think we can get to Bowser in 30 seconds?
Probably.
Fireworks!
Fireworks are much better than the Game Boy.
Oh, Shaw.
Hopefully we can get to Mario in 30 seconds. If not, then...
It would be games like this that would lead to the creation of metal bands that played purely video game music. And it was good. Oh, that's Mario Duck Hunt.